right now. I am live right now. I am speaking. It's happening. It is what it is. It does what it do, Yugi. Does what it do. Okay. I forgot to put live on the Twitter. That's okay. But yeah, bye, Arium. See you later. Or in a second. Or you already see me in the other stream. Okay. So. Bop. Beep. Boop. And bop. Right button. Cropping the image so everyone can see the stars they got in Discord. Shoop and boop and bop. There are those stars. Phone needs to cool because it is spicy, 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 spicy. And since I have headphones, I can listen to some beats while I am cooking. Just put the thumbnail on YouTube first. I don't know how much ASMR-y this will be, but I will save ASMR anyways, because I am cooking and cleaning, so it's made ASMR. 3 stars, we were slacking? No, normally you guys hardly hit 10,000. What do you mean slacking? That's not slacking. It's perfect. I'm changing the Twitch title to made ASMR because I think it's funny. Okay, so phone will be. I need to see. Actually, wait, no. How do I see Twitch chat in my tortilla recipe at once? How do I do that? Okay, I'm gonna get the tortilla stuff first, and then I'll put chat up. So let me get a pot or bowl. Put you back. Maybe I should do a lot of cooking before it gets too hot. Maybe I should make some like muffins and stuff too. Hi Bee! Yes, I know, I love you. You got a little food still. Okay, let's see. Tortillas, we need flour, salt, vegetable oil, and water. So vegetable oil, salt, and I'll need the half cup. No, I need the quarter cup. And I need a teaspoon. And yeah. Okay. Hi B, I love you. Okay, so first we'll do the flour using the 1/4 cup. I'll need 8 of these, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Perfect. Totally didn't get flour all over. Definitely totally didn't do that. Good thing I can't do a hand cam all the way in my kitchen. Because now you guys can't see how much of a mess I made. Teehee. I am super, totally, super clean. Perfect. I am perfect cook. Nothing bad ever happens. About 3/4 teaspoon of salt. Yeah. And then 3 tablespoons of vegetable oil. I did not grab the tablespoon, did I? I did not. Hi, Bee. She's staring at me. She's like, who you talking to? You're being weird. There's nobody here but me. Why are you speaking? Okay, 3 tablespoons. 1, 2, 3. Oh, you doing a stretch? I don't know if you guys heard her stretching noise. It was very cute. Oh, sweetie. Oh, so cool. I love you. Okay, now that I got all the ingredients... Wait, how much water was it again? Half a cup. Okay, so I can grab chat now. Where is my own stream? I forgot. It's been a while since I've done this. No, no, stop. Stop it. Stop it. I want to look at my own stream. There we go. There it is. I can now see. Must have more bigger best score. Bear with cat, that is me. Spartan says hi, Bean. She is the best kitty. Okay, let me get the... I don't know what this is called. Linoleum, I think? Linoleum out? I always gotta double check to see if there's any beef on it. Because no matter what I do, when it involves cooking, somehow, her fur will get somewhere. And I will be accidentally, like, eating her fur. It's probably because I, like, pet her now and then and stuff when I'm in the middle of cooking and things, but no. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. And I will mix this. Should get glove to mix. It is easier this way. I am so hungry. I should have eaten a while ago. But it's okay, because now I'm making food. Bested by a spider? Oh no. Get that with Ernie? Shedding like crazy? Yeah, she's, in this past week, she's had a hairball 3 times. Even though I've been brushing her. I should brush her more. Bee, do you want brushies now? Since you're not in a hard place for me to get to you. Bee, it's brushy time. I'm gonna get the brushies. Because they're like, I have the hand brushes, the gloves. Because she gets too excited. No, no, you cannot reach. No, don't go to the carpet. Don't do it. Do not flop. I can't brush you if you flop. Back to the kitchen we go. Yes, sweet. Okay. Let me get the gloves on. Okay. Okay, now we brush. We're gonna have a heat wave, Bee, so we gotta get all that extra fur out. No, don't flop. Do not flop. Do not flop. Do not do it. Do not do it. If she flops, it's over. No, she flopped. Because as soon as she flops, she will start attacking the gloves. Alright, well, I got a decent amount of fur. We will do this again later, Bee. It will happen. Yeah, man. I thought I brushed her really well the other day and there's still this much fur coming off. I wonder if she was throwing up hairballs. I'm sorry, Bee. I'll try to brush you even more. So that you don't have to go through hairballs. Okay, I'll put the gloves back. brush any fur off that might be on me. Okay. Back to tortillas. A battle pass for women over today. Gloves are so handy? Yeah, they are, really. Okay, back to tortilla making. Will be lays down. Hi B, I love you. Cause she's laying like how someone would lay on one of those, like, it's not a couch, but it's not a chair either. It's like a half couch. I don't know what they're called, but she's laying all fancy. B's being a fancy girl. But let's get this tortilla dough mixed. I think I need a little bit more flour. I mean water, not flour. Okay, hopefully that'll be enough now. Mix it in. It's getting there, getting there. Man, my streams are gonna be weird for a bit. Cause I was like, oh yeah, I got the Monster Girl videos good for the month. I'm gonna do a bunch of these creative stream ideas I have, but then it's like, ooh, big commission and more commission. So now I have a lot to do. And also the house thing. That also takes a long time. And now that now that food's so expensive, I gotta spend a lot of time making food instead. Gotta make tortilla instead of buying bread of tortilla. I should try making bread too, actually. I'll have tortillas and bread. I want to try making a softer bread recipe. I heard that I gotta use milk for it. Little more water. B, now you're grooming. That's what I was trying to do for you. But you decided to flop. And when you flop, you go into attack mode. Isn't that a stance in Yu-Gi-Oh? I put Dark Magician in attack mode. And end my turn. I don't know Yu-Gi-Oh very well. I haven't watched it in probably like 10 years. I never watched it, like watched it. I only saw like random episodes on TV now and then. Okay, yeah, I think the dough is mixed good enough. Alright. And now we need flour for rolling. That requires a good amount of flour. And I should have a plate to put the tortillas when they're done. And a plate for when they're done, when they're cooked. You would be. I know there's not a ton left. What, do you want your new flavor? You're staring at me. Staring at me while she's by her food bowl. She's like, I want new. I'm also still struggling on deciding if I should get her like toys and treats with the, I forget if it was a PetSmart or Petco gift card. It was one of them. With the pet store gift card. I don't know if I should get her some treats and toys, if I should get her a small cat tree, or if I should use my treat budget for the next couple months and get her a bigger one at a discount. Still don't know what I should do. Okay, so now I split this up into 8 balls to make 8 tortillas. Why are you staring, Bee? Do you want the food? You want the food? Or is it because I'm talking to nobody and you're like, what are you doing? Okay, we got the rolling pin. Before I start up on this, let me check computer to see how YouTube chat's been going. Wow. Oh, there's Martin. And Xanthon. You're welcome. His ultimate power move, the flop. Tortillas and bread, yeah. Okay, everything seems to be going a-okay still. Yes, sweetie, I love you. Oh, I love you. Sniff, sniff. Want sniff? That is flour. I don't think you like flour. Alright, let's get on to making the tortillas. It is hot. It is hot. It is hot. It is hot. Not as hot as it will be in the next week from the heat wave, but that's why I should do this now before it's worse. I gotta be smart. Gotta be smart. That is how I survive, just being smart. Oh yeah, also, someone in the server, in the community, says they have a second Minecraft account they could give me, so maybe for game day we could do a little bit of Minecraft. Alright, that is good. Next tortilla. But I hope you guys doing well. I hope you enjoy, I guess, hanging out with me as I do chores and things, cause I like to think that it's kind of like, cause you know how sometimes you'll call a friend, but your friend has things to do, so they like take you along with the, yeah, they take you along with them while they do whatever they need to do. I like to think that's what this is, which I feel like is a very strange way to stream. But I think it's fun. What is that? What is that? That is like a piece of pepper. I don't trust you. I don't trust you being pepper. Okay, there we go. Is thing still working? I think so. There we go. Tortilla's looking okay. How long have I been streaming anyways? On this at least. I've been 20 minutes and I've only flattened 2 tortillas. All I did was brush B and make tortillas a little bit. Yeah, this is why I've been so busy lately. Tortillas take a long time. Tortillas be taking a long time. Oh, I probably should put the laundry in first. So that's going while I'm doing all of this. Probably should. I hope you're doing well. Hello! I am making tortillas. Because there's gonna be a heat wave, so I'm doing chores that take heat and energy so that I don't have to do it during the heat wave. Okay, so put that tortilla aside, and I'm going to laundry set up, and then we'll continue on tortillas. I am very thirsty though. I would like water. I know I have water somewhere. Hi Bee. Let's see, laundry. I have a very torn up laundry hamper, but it still works. So it is okay. I live in luxury compared to what I had when I was younger. So this is fine. Do not worry. Because anytime I mention something I own being broken, people will be like, oh my god, oh no, B. It's fine. Okay. So let's get the laundry thingy into the tub. Okay. And we want to put the tube down. Put it on normal. Plug it in. Okay. And let's put stuff in. You in. And you. You. And you. I'll do you. A little bit more. A little bit more will fit. There we go. And the rest we'll have to wait till next time. So put the hamper back. Back into the corner. Hi Bee. I do say hi to Bee like every time I walk past her, by the way. That's just a thing I do. This isn't cause I'm streaming, I just do this. Let me check on you guys real quick before I start putting water in the washing machine. Go to join in once again. Ooh, hi Duck Bunny, welcome in. Hope you're well today. Have a different time zone? No, even for dinner is too late? Oh no. Because I am streaming earlier than I did for a while. A couple hours earlier. And I probably will be from now on, because before, stayed up a bit too late, because I feel like that just happens with people on the internet. Everyone stays up late, but that's not healthy, so I'm trying to not do that anymore. So I have become, or I am becoming, because I don't think I'm 100% used to it yet, a morning person. I'm filling the washing machine. Almost there. Alright, that should be good. Let's get the detergent in. Should be fine. And let's sure that it can submerge okay. Yep. Alright, and we'll get it started. And that goes for 15 minutes. We should be able to get a good amount of tortillas done in 15 minutes. And since I'm making tortillas, I can cook the meat like it's taco. Oh, sorry. Sorry, the force thing didn't work. Hold on. I forgot about mix it up. Sorry. 1 second. Let me get mix it up going. Join me a thing. Oh. Yeah, Spartan! You do need to eat. I need to eat as well, but you also should eat. Alright, mix it up as it's loading. Okay, there we go. You should look now. I will do an enter the force for you. There you go. Pretend that was your result. Okay, back to tortillas. I forgot, I'm sorry. I think that, I might need to make a daily to-do list for you on the mirror board. Because right now it just has to do with, like, content stuff, but I think I might need to make you one for your day-to-day. Because that's what I do. I have a, day-to-day. Because it's easy to forget, especially when a bunch of things happen. But having something to, like, always look back on, like, throughout the day to make sure that you're being healthy. Because in this day and age, all everyone's thinking about is working, making money just to live. So it's easy to forget stuff. Because you're so busy, and you're focused on other things. There we go. Another tortilla. Possibly don't normally do that, I swear. Yeah, I'm trying to figure out a schedule that works best for me. Because I definitely don't run on whatever the heck my time zone is. I don't know if I fit any of the time zones over here in America with what time I do everything. Because it's kind of all over the place, to be honest. Breakfast, lunch, dinner. Until recently, bedtime. Work hours. Always pretty random. I just try to do everything that I can as quickly and efficiently as I can. So that's why I also stream while doing things. I'm doing multiple things at once. I'm hanging out with my friends. I'm making tortillas, doing laundry. Doing a lot at once. Because I do not have time to do everything separately. More important than me? You're always working so hard? I don't think it's more important. You're the one that's both sick and had a car accident today. You need energy to heal. I am not sick, as far as I know. And I have not gotten in a car accident today. I have been home, working on things, as I do. And I am still doing that right now. If only I could make a bunch of money by just doing chores and stuff. Maybe if I was a super humongous streamer, I could make money during streams where I'm just doing chores, hanging out with everybody, as if on a phone call with a friend. That is my genre. Friendship core. That is my streaming genre. hangout core. Barbecue with friends one, exactly. True, but you number one? How about that? B's pretty great. I like to work with me streams? Yeah, some people do. Sometimes they do surprisingly well. Sometimes they do very poorly. But I also have stopped streaming at a consistent time slot and stuff, so that is very bad. Very bad streamer etiquette. I am being a very bad streamer. But I'm posting videos consistently, so I'm being a pretty good YouTuber. But they still don't do very well. Hopefully by the end of the month, more people will be in on Monster Girl Month, and all the other videos will do really well. Because I was hoping, doing a project like Monster Girl Month, having it in the thumbnail and everything, people would be like, ooh, I get a whole month of Monster Girls? If I like this one, maybe I'll like all of them. I was really hoping that'd give me a pretty nice boost to the channel. It's been doing pretty well, but we shall see how it goes in the end. Hi Tetra, welcome in. Hope you're well today. I'm making tortillas. Because I am out of tortillas, and it takes forever to make them, and I still wanted to stream. So you guys are coming with me while I do my chores. Two or 3 weeks? What is 2 or 3 weeks? I forgot. Sure, I forgot to upload last Instagram. It's okay, don't worry about it. I feel like in all of my time, like this past year of having an Instagram, I feel like I've only got like 1 more follower, maybe. I do not understand Instagram. Ooh, fun? Yeah! Okay, the tortillas have been made. Or flattened. And they need cooking. Let me get the flour off of my hands. Get the meat that I cooked out of the way. I do want to cook it up taco style though. Let's get big. You're not the big pan. Where'd the big pan go? Oh, that's the big pan. I forgot. I guess I'll empty the big pan. That does not work. Wait, it kind of does. Yay. Okay. Oil poured back into the boil. Successfully. Without too much spilling. Okay, you'll go there for now. And you... I had paper towels. Was cleaning up B's throw up the last of the paper towels. Oh, thank God, I still have more. That mama had got me last year. Thank God. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, 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 bop. Perfecto. Nice, nice. I'll wipe. Wipe, 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 wipe. So that's pretty good, pretty good. Oh, whoop. Then I'll check on you guys after I get the pan paired. Alright. Let's go check. Check. Got poked by 2 mosquitoes onto my finger joints. Oh no! Do I play Genshin? Ooh, nice. And I feel like most people who played Genshin stopped playing Genshin for Honkai or whatever. Whatever the new whatever it is now. I don't know. I don't care about gachas no more. I think I've said before, but I'm on Dubai time to sync as best I can with my time zone with friends in the Western Pacific. I don't know what time zone that is. I'm gonna look it up. What time is it in Dubai? 1:30 a.m. Oh, so it's early in the morning. That makes sense. That is the other side of the planet from the United States. So normally when I stream, it's like wake up time? Wake up time for over there? This is good. I'm glad that you like one of the newer games. Eat like twice a day? Well, if you have big meals, then it's okay eating not as many times a day. 10:30 p.m. here, so it's a decent time for you, Spartan. Still bedtime, but at least when I end the stream, because I assume I'll only be streaming 2 or 3 hours. I assume you will be able to go to beddy by before midnight, or maybe only a little after midnight. Alright, let's get the tortillas cooking. Cooking. I'm thinking of it a cloudy. But your streams a matter of the time? That's the problem! That's why you're all sicky. It's bad for you. You say you will be fine, but science says that you will not be. Which is why that I too am trying to change when I wake up and go to bed and everything, because it really is not good for you. So I'm gonna do it while I'm still nice and youthful before I get too old. So that when I am super old, like 1,000,000 years old, I will be still as spry as I am now. And I just got oil all over my hands. I must wash my hands. Okay, there we go. Go tortilla, go. Cook into delicious cooked tortilla. There's a plate with a finished tortilla. I should put the paper towels away. And the other paper towels can go back into storage, cabinet, closet, whatever the heck this thing is. Laundry has a minute or 2 left. And then I will drain it, and we will start the first rinse cycle. Delicious water. It's totally worth it because I get to spend time with you. I'll be fine, I promise. You're not allowed to make that promise. You're not a scientist. You can't do that. You can't tell me how science works. Only scientists can do that. Cook tortilla, cook. Because I don't want to cook the tortillas too fast, because then they burn. And burn tortilla no tastes good. No, no. I could eat a banana while I wait. Banana's pretty good. Yeah, I want to eat them before they get brown. Cause the bananas were on sale. So I got like 5 or 6 bananas for like 10 cents. Which is a pretty good deal, I would say, for the Americas. Cause I'm pretty sure, no matter where you are in the Americas, I think that's a pretty good deal. Cause the middle states, everything's cheaper because they're less populated, but you also make less. If you're on the coast, it's a bit more expensive. I think there's a couple. Well, also depends how high or low you are. I think it just depends on if you're around near the coast or not, or how far you are from the coast. Because I think Texas is still pretty expensive, and so is whatever states are near the Great Lakes. And that's kind of in the middle of the states. No big bubble. Stop it. I do not want bubble tortilla. I want flat tortilla. There, laundry stopped. So there we go. First tortilla cooked. Let's get the second tortilla in the pan and drain the laundry. And then we'll need to fill it up again for the rinse cycle. You can. What if I pinky promise? That's not how that works. 25 minutes to midnight here? That's not too bad. Hour ahead of me? So that's... Is that closer or further away from the States? 1 hour ahead. I think it's closer to the States. So like Wales? Maybe? I don't remember how the map is in Europe. I don't know. I don't know where things are. I don't know the US that well either. I only know like the major states. I'm busy, okay? I'm busy learning how to draw pretty anime girls. Alright? Takes a lot of time. And rigging. So that I can make the pretty anime girls move. And pretty anime boys. I have VTuber sons. They are very nice. They are very handsome. Very manly. Very cool. Second tortilla almost done. Man, it is so hot. I mean, obviously a pan is hot, because I'm cooking with it. But I am very scared for the heat wave. I'm not super heat tolerant. I'm not super cold tolerant either. My body sucks. Can I take a nap while I drive? I don't think so. I don't think you could do that. Done playing games with buddies, now watching stream. Oh, we'll come back then, Gabriel. Further maybe, so like Central Europe are ahead of Ireland. So Wales, England, Scotland, all same as Ireland for time zone. Dang, that was wrong. Close. Poland. Ooh, Poland. I think we have. Well, not right now, but there's someone else in the community named Formil. They're also from Poland. They're also artiste. They are the one that has done the majority of my fan art. So if you go through all of my fan art, I'm pretty sure like 95% of it is Formil. Sadly, they got like a lot going on, so they're not in streams very much no more. But I'm just glad that they're alive. that means there is a chance to meet again. Okay, next tortilla is done. Next one in. Shoop. Laundry should be drained. So let's fill up that first rinse cycle. Oh yeah, I forgot I was gonna put on jams for myself. Oh well, I'm having enough fun talking to you guys as usual. As you guys are fun to talk to. That's why I like hanging out and streaming, even when it's not anything crazy. That'll be enough. Yeah, that's fine. Rinse cycle started. Tortilla! You bubbling! It's fine now. I've caught the bubble. All is good, all is okay. Tortilla is fine. Don't reveal my nationality? Fine. You don't have to reveal anything you don't want to. Like, I don't even reveal my time zone, so... I only reveal that I'm in the United States. Because I feel like it's pretty obvious by the way I talk. I ain't got no accent. I don't talk like no British, Australian or anything. Oh no, that one's slightly burnt. It's fine, it's fine. Only the bubbles are a little burnt. It's fine. But only a couple more tortillas. Then maybe I can make a bread. Not from the land of Canada. Is that another way for saying Canada, or is that a different place? Because I wouldn't be surprised if there is a different place. Ooh, British. I joke. Doesn't everybody joke about hating the British? Because weren't they the ones that tried like conquering like basically the entire world at one point? Isn't that why? Isn't that the joke? I don't know. I'm not a history buff. I only know random facts. And most of them disappear. I learn facts and then I forget them. No! I'm turning the heat down. The bubbles are burning. I don't want a burnt tortilla, but I'll still eat it. You know what? Fine. You're fine now. Next tortilla. Whoop. Bro, she doesn't know. I don't know. I'm sorry. Yeah, 70% of the world's landmass. Dang. We're saying the sun never sets on the British Empire comes from? I don't know that one. I know New York City is the city that never sleeps. Florida, a lot of people will just literally call hell, or the devil's armpit, or a bunch of similar things. Because Florida's awful. I highly suggest not going there if you ever visit the States. It is burning hot, even in the winter. There's like no change in seasons. And it's really humid, so you feel sticky like all the time. It's also very dirty, and yeah, I went to New York with my mom and her friends. I hated New York. Especially Chinatown. It was just so dirty. It smelled so bad. Maybe it's different now, because I went like 10 years ago, but when I went, it was awful. Even, it was pretty dirty in like the normal places too. But I saw very strange ocean creatures hanging in windows for consumption that I've never seen in my life before. And it scared me. Okay, next tortilla. Also, don't all roads lead to Rome? I do not know. Florida has no laws against criminals' privacy, so that's why you hear so much about Florida Man. Ah, okay. Took me a second to process what that meant. Same for tropical countries near the equator. Yeah, all tropical. I hate the tropics. I don't understand the people who are like, ooh, go on a tropical vacation. It's so great. It's so nice. You get fun in the sun. You get to go and on the beach, play volleyball, lay in the sun. No, thank you. No, thank you. Very gross. Very gross. Very hot. Very sticky. No fun. No fun. Cruise commercial? Mm-mm. Cruise commercial for tropics? Mm-mm. You will no trick me. No matter how much fun it looks like they're having, you cannot trick me. I'm not stupid. Correct, at one point all roads did lead to Rome. That's awesome. So if you want to go to Rome, just keep driving and you'll get there eventually. But you could also go many other places by accident and not Rome. Okay, on the last 12 tortillas, then I will go back to cooking the meat and season it like it's a taco. Season it like the Taco Bell, because that's delicious. And since I'm making it from home, it's healthier, maybe, probably, I don't know. Hi, Mr. Manager, welcome in Overwood today. Romans were the first ever civilization to make conventional roads that we know today. Yeah, no, I saw a science thing about how they made their roads and how good it is, and I don't know why we don't do that no more. Sure, you could get up anywhere but Rome too. Yeah, Taco Bell? Oh no. I used to work there when I was young. Do you know the secrets? You know the secrets to how they make things delicious. Share the secrets. Although I have a what do they call them? Mock recipe. I have a mock recipe for like the typical meat. How they have the meats for the tacos. But I do it a little bit different for my taste to make it to my liking. Although I don't have cheese. I don't have cheese, so I can't make it like an actual taco. I have lettuce. And I still have some tomato. So I can almost have a soft taco? Burrito? Whatever it's called. I don't remember how they make it. But I can get close enough. Close enough. But cooking the last tortilla, how long have I been streaming? Almost an hour. I told you guys it takes an hour to do tortillas. I told you. And I gotta do this a couple times a week because I eat things. I eat food. When I eat food, the food goes away and I need to make more food. Also, does anyone know if I can use a food processor as a blender? Because I have some frozen fruit and I could make a smoothie, but I don't have a blender, so I was thinking of using a food processor. What will be in your tortilla? I mean, I'll probably be making different tortillas. With all these tortillas, I could have a PB&J tortilla. I could have some like chicken, lettuce, tomato, mayo tortilla. I could do ham and mayo with lettuce and tomato tortilla. I can do whatever I want. I am a free person. I can tortilla however I want. Except for with things that I don't have. Well, we do use real meat. The problem is it's not the best beef meat, and almost all store practice or do keep old meat from yesterday and just add it to the new meat. Just make unlimited food. Oh, why didn't I think of that? Sheets a cabinet. When food levels are low. Used to work at Wawa too. They never kept old food, unlike Taco Bell. You see, I've never been to a Wawa. I've been told many times, like, oh, try like stuff at Wawa. It's really good. I would just keep going by the Wawa, and it's like, I don't wanna. So I still haven't tried Wawa. Sounds good, yeah. We're cooking the last tortilla. I think it's just about done. I'd say that's done. So now the tortillas are in their stack, and I'm letting them cool, and I shall continue cooking the meat, which I did at the start of my earring stream, because I didn't know what to do with it. So let's make it like a tortilla meat now. So, without looking at the Taco Bell recipe, I will put some, instead of tomato paste, I put pasta sauce. Wait, do I have pasta sauce that's not frozen? I do. I will save my frozen cubes of pasta sauce. I freeze things so things don't go bad, because I can only eat so much as one person. Are you still okay, pasta sauce? Yes, you are still okay. Okay, let's pour the pasta sauce. That is the last of my pasta sauce. In this part, at least. Spoon! I need a smaller spoon. Give me the pasta sauce at the end. And don't get the pasta sauce on me. Give it to me. Give me the sauce. Give me the sauce! There we go. Give. Spin. Here we go. Butter sauce on. But in English, no worries. They're in English. Oh wait, hold on. Let me catch up. Virgo needs a lot of food. I don't eat that much. It's just, I am poor, so it's cheaper for me to spend a lot of time making food than buying food. But I go there because I support military and give me free coffee. Oh, I didn't know that! I'm trying to join Discord. It's okay. It's very, very chill. People mostly say good morning, good night, and now and then we talk about, video games, food, cats, and guns. Sometimes I join randomly and stream the game I'm playing on the Discord. Yeah, I see you in there sometimes, and I'm like, I would join, but I'm doing things. Guns? Yeah. Like, you know, like when you play games and you shoot things, there's guns. We talk about guns. Because they can be cool. Same here. It's my first language, do an amazing job. Yeah! English is also my first language. And I speak it incorrectly for fun. I do this talking, and yes, talking happens. Talking happens when I talk. Crazy! Okay, let me see if I remember ingredients. Garlic powder, onion powder. Oh, the powder. I inhaled it. I think there was a little bit of paprika. Cayenne. No, not cayenne pepper. It's red chili. Pepper. A little bit because I don't like too much spice. Cumin. And then salt. You open? There you are. Salt. I don't remember this pepper or not, but it doesn't hurt because I like pepper. And mix it up. Oh yeah, beef bouillon, I need that too. Beef bouillon. This one. Open. Open, please. Open. What? No, he's not opening. Water. Water, help me. Water, help me. Okay, now I dry off. The rinse cycle has ended. Just try opening the bouillon. Open, please. I want to put you on my food to make it yummy. More water. Okay, and then I dry it again. And now, open. Oh my god, my hand. Please. Oh my goodness. Come on, towel. Oh Jesus, I'm gonna do the laundry first. I'm gonna do the laundry first. Drain. Okay, bouillon. I'm gonna open you this time, or not. Oh, I got it. All that just for a tiny bit. Tiny little bit. That's all that's needed. I did it. Are you guys proud of me? I opened the jar. So let's do this real quick, then I'm gonna go check computer to catch up on chat and YouTube side. Ugh. Okay. Scroll. Price now, what I get. Where's the Wawa? I've never heard of that in my life. I think Wawa's in the southern states. I think it's strictly southern states. I think. Never mind, looked up and now I'm hungry. English is my first, Irish my second, German is my third. Nice. Bang it against the counter. Does that actually work? But yeah, I did get it. Thank you. Thank you. I'm glad you guys are proud of me. I'm glad. I'm glad. Okay. I think that's all. I think that's all that the recipe required. I think. It smells tasty. But I'm gonna look up the recipe to double check. So, garlic powder, onion powder, chili powder, paprika, cumin, beef bouillon, tomato paste. Oh yeah, sugar. I forgot the sugar in it. I'll do a little bit. I don't think it needs sugar. Yeah, no, I'm skipping the sugar. I don't think it needs sugar. Nothing has sugar in them. I don't need sugar in my taco meat. So I think it's all set. I think it's ready. I did not measure anything, and that's okay. I trust myself. I trust myself enough to still season it decently off the top of my head. Okay. Laundry should be drained. And now we get it filled up for the second rinse cycle. Enough. Nope, looks fine. There we go. And then that will be the last of that. But now we got the 1 second round of opening the jar. I don't know, eventually. But tortillas are made. I got the meat for the tortillas. I could eat, or I could clean up the mess I made, which I should probably do. Let's get the jar clean, because I'm a nice person and I clean things before I put them in the recycle. I heard recently that only like 25% or something that people actually recycle gets recycled, and I don't want to believe that. I'm not trusting random person on the internet, because that's depressing. Okay, so let's see, should I do dishes first or eat first? I'm gonna do dishes first. Or should I? Should I start? Well, actually, no. I'm gonna do dishes first. Let me move you guys so I can kind of see you while I do dishes. I'm going to set you down for a second. also remembered I can put on some jams for myself. I want to put on jams so that I can be like, ooh, fun music. Playlists. I'll put on my silly cat playlist. And play all. No! Play. Okay, maybe not. It's attached to my other headphones. Maybe I'll join Discord while I wake up. Yeah, no worries. No pressure, but you will be welcome when you wish to join. Okay, everything seems to be all good. So I'll start doing the dishes. Hopefully most things will fit, since I don't have much room for dishes. But I hope y'all doing well. Can't wait to go on leave here soon. Gone fishing a lot with my brother. Oh yeah, there's something I saw about fishing that I was gonna send to you. Can't remember if it was one or two things. I remember one, but I feel like there was also a second thing, but I don't remember. I'll send it to you after the dishes, if I remember. But I hope y'all doing well. Hope y'all enjoying hanging out with me as I do chores and stuff. I know it's very weird for a streamer, but I feel like this is something that just kind of like friends do. Because when you call a friend and they got a bunch of things to do, and they're like, you're coming with me so that you can keep talking while they're doing whatever it is they need to do. That's what this is. I'm glad you guys like. I'm very glad. Because that's what I want, I guess, the most out of streaming and stuff, aside from helping people, of course. But I think in a way this also helps people, is just like having a friend to like talk to and hang out with, like normally. Like no special challenges or special topics and things. No reality show. No elite gamer contender competition things. Just living and enjoying living. Ernie fell asleep with his tongue out. Just woke up looking silly. Aww. Cutie kitty. I wonder what Bee's doing. I have a feeling she's in her box, but I don't know for sure. I do not know for sure. I could go check. But I'm glad I'm getting all of this done before the heat wave, because when the heat wave comes, I'm not gonna want to do anything, but I will anyways. I'm a workaholic, and I struggle relaxing. Maybe loads of pets and cuddles? Yeah. Even though it's been really hot, we've still been doing some cuddles. It's not as long as in the winter, because in the winter she'll lay on me for like 5 hours. So cuddle time has been shortened because it's too hot, but it is not completely gone. Maybe I should make some fried rice too, so that I have variety to eat during the heat wave. Maybe I should also make some jello. I'm glad you still get cuddles? Yeah. Cause I feel like, with how hot it is now, because I got a bad feeling that the earth isn't gonna, it's not gonna start cooling down. I feel like it's only gonna get hotter. Unless some major corporation suddenly decide that they want to recognize that they are the biggest problem for the environment. And they'll be like, maybe we shouldn't push people to buy a million things so that we can become billionaires, because who the heck needs a collection of cars? Just collect some toy cars. It's fine. A car is a tool, not a toy. It's not supposed to be for collecting. Clear the drain thing a bit. So the water drains. Then I gotta throw all the crumbs and gunk away. There we go. Alright, now clear you. There we go. Now I can keep doing dishes. There is a good amount of them. All the cooking. The laundry is on its last rinse cycle, so I will dry it after. But on the tail end of dishes as well. I wonder what else I should cook. Get out of the way. Because even if I have the AC in, the AC only helps like the room it's in and kind of like the room next to it. So it doesn't cover everything. So usually even when I got the AC in the kitchen, And my office and the bathroom are still sweltering. So I've been debating if I should move my setup into the living room. I'll be sharing pictures with my friends. Yay! Always wanted to go on a trip, whether it's a camping trip, mostly a camping trip. I want to do a camping trip someday. I've never done it before. I've never been camping. But I know camping equipment can be pretty expensive. Okay. That's a good amount of the dishes. Nope. Forgot rolling pin. Stuff from making the tortillas. Gotta wash this. Still gotta wash this. I get extra camping stuff? Get or got? Got? I don't think I know anybody that goes camping. I mean, I have a homeless friend that, they have a tent and things that they use. I don't think that counts as camping, though. Beatrice, I need your wisdom. Should I reheat pasta with pizza or chicken tenders with fries? Do you mean heat up the pasta with a pizza or pasta with chicken tenders and fries? Or is it pasta and pizza or chicken and fries? I feel like it's probably the second one. I would say whichever one, it's been longer since you've had it. Camping is fun? Yeah, I hear a lot of people like it. You might have to do it for a month? Yeah, I feel like if you have to do it for a while, it won't be. Because having running water, access to hot water, and a shower, or bath, it's pretty nice. It's still wild to me that there are people who can like have like smartphones and not have like running water. They still gotta go like pump their water, or they live in like a mud house or something. Wild to me. Because I saw a video of someone the other day, don't know what country it was, but the floors were mud. All of the furniture and everything looked really clean and nice, but then the ceiling had like super rusted. I don't know if there were beams or piping or what. And it was that type of like sheet metal that people will put on like a really cheap like garage or something, or like a makeshift garage or whatever. And I was like, dang, it's such a weird duality of just like super nice, pretty furniture and things and decorations, and then just like mud. Glove, please come off. There we go. Okay. Rinse cycle is done. So time to try things. Am I at a month? I was homeless for a year. Oh no, Spartan! I really enjoy nature. I have loads of good memories from camping. Spartan, when you were homeless, did you have like those little things to cook and things, or did you stay at like a shelter or something that like fed you and stuff? Or did you just survive in the wild on your own? I was on the streets of Belfast with nothing but a sleeping bag. Would have to go to shelters to eat. Oh no, Spartan. I don't remember if you told me why you wound up being homeless. Did I help out there when I can pay it back? Yeah. It's almost done draining. And then I'll put it through the spin, which is only needs like a minute, and it gets all the most of the water out. And then I just hang it dry here, right in my bathroom. Nope, stay. There you go. Pretty sad story, so don't want to bring it downstream. A better place now? Okay, that's great. Yeah, when I was technically homeless, I was just living at my mom's friend's place with her in like a spare room. So I guess that can't be considered homeless because it's in a home. But it's like we didn't like have another place to go, so. Okay. Oopsie. Wait. Come back. I need this. Part. There we go. And that's why, like, a lot of I would consider luxury items that I have has been gifted from you guys. Like this washing machine I'm using. It's not like a full-blown washing machine, but it's better than washing things by hand. Because God, that would make my hands sore. I hate washing clothes by hand. Just doing the spin to get the water out. Or the most of it, at least. And then I dry it, and then I gotta spin the other half. used to camp when I was younger, and my dad and uncle, and it was great. We'd hunt for food. Pigeons are surprisingly nice. Really? Pigeons? I got the word just now to start the paperwork to move out of barracks. Nice. Do you have, because I know you're going for a house, do you have a house in mind yet, or are you gonna be like moving out somewhere and then it's gonna be house hunting? Can I be trapped by good night by request? Sweet dreams. Used to be in the Cubs, Beavers, and Scouts too. Go camping every week when I was little, so I grew to really enjoy it. That's nice. I have a house and apartment in mind. Oh, okay. Like, are you under contract with a house? Because if you have a house in mind, I feel like you gotta kind of go for it. Because I heard, Mama Hen follows the housing market a lot. I don't know why. It's fun for her. And she says things are going pretty fast. So like, if you have something, not yet still looking. Oh, okay. But if there's something you like, apparently you're supposed to really jump on it, which I think is weird. Because you know, if it's gonna be the home I want to spend the decades and possibly the rest of my life in, I'd want more time to think about it. But there's companies buying them out to rent and to like what's it called? House flipping to make money and stuff. So the market is weird. Almost done. There it goes. Nice. Okay. Time to start hanging stuff up. Takes like 3 months to move out the barracks. Oh jeez. You do what I dreamt of. Setting you up a place of mind, really for you. Getting a house, and when I move, you rent it out for those less fortunate. Yeah. Yeah, that's what my dad is technically kind of doing. He flipped a house, but he's renting it out. What is it called? Rent to own. That's what my dad's doing with the house, so that they don't have to do some kind of like major down payment or anything. But I would have loved if my dad did that for me. I'd love to rent to own a house. But my dad's like, no, I will do it for total strangers. You don't get anything. You get scolded for not eating potato pancakes. You better I'll steal a boat? I don't think so. Because even though my dad was like on the verge of dying and stuff, because I was telling this story like a couple days ago, so I don't need to go too far into it, I don't think. But since he thought it was the end of his rope, and now he's got 10 or more years, I don't really know what's going on with him. I don't think he has the money for another house, because when he was looking to flip, I don't remember if that house or he wanted to flip another house and was trying to save more money, he was skipping paying like electricity bills and stuff. And I was like, you shouldn't do that. don't do that. think my dad has the money to get another house. Would have been real nice if he helped his daughter out, since he totally screwed her over. Would be a cool way to make up for it. But nah. Gotta work hard. Gotta work hard to earn my keep. My keep of existing. Because apparently I gotta do a ton of stuff just for that. And even then I do not make that much money. But I will keep working hard so that I will make more money so that I can have cool things like a house and chickens and a real laundry machine. I think I heard Bee in the distance. I'll visit her after I finish hanging laundry. Almost. I'm going to get a 2-bedroom. It only costs $100 more. 100 more what? Like $100 more? Because I don't know how much you make as a sergeant or whatever, but I feel like that's a decent amount. I feel like you'd be able to, if you don't mind, like a fixer-upper, I feel like you could get a 3-bedroom. If you so wished. But I could be wrong. Yeah. You could rent out 2 rooms. Or you could maybe get a multi-family, which would have like 2 bathrooms, possibly 2 kitchens if you're lucky. I feel like 2 bathrooms would be a need. I feel like people should at least, if there's gonna be like multiple families, I feel like people should have their own bathroom so that they can poop in peace and not worry about someone else needing to poop as well. Because it happens sometimes. People need to poop at the same time. There are some times where I'm in the bathroom and B is also going to the bathroom. 3-bedroom I'd want with a family, but 2 is more than I need. 2 bathroom, 2 bedrooms, 1 kitchen. Nice. Okay. Laundry all set. Let's see what B's up to. Is that you, B? No. That is a shadow. Ah, you are that shadow. Hi, B. Yup, yup. I'm coming to give you pets. There's nothing you can do about it. Hi, sweetie. Hi, sweetie. I love you. You're very cute. You're very cute. I love you, B. So my best to help support you I can. No worries. That's why I'm working so hard. Or trying. I'm trying. I'm always trying. I'm just not that smart. I don't know marketing. Well, actually, no, I do. I'm just not doing it right. And I know I'm not doing it right. Because if I really want to grow, I should focus on one thing. But I rely on art for income, so I can't stop doing art. and art takes the most time, but I don't want to be a art VTuber because streaming art is stressful, because I'm too focused talking with you guys and stuff that I mess up a lot, and then I'm just making it last longer than I need it to for me, and I get depressed because I spent twice as long on something because I wasn't thinking straight. Okay, let's clean. I think the pan's cooled down by now. Yep, it's cooled down. So I'll clean the pan and the linoleum from making the tortillas. After I'm done cleaning, I'll finally eat food, probably, unless I make more food. Which I should probably do, so that I don't need to cook during the heat wave. Like, I probably should have done a double batch of the tortillas. I think I can survive on rice. I can survive without tortillas or bread. I'm Asian. I can eat so much rice. Okay. Tortilla pan. As clean as it's gonna get because all my pans are old and got burnt all over them. They're all scratched up and stuff. I really want a stainless steel set someday. Someday. Alright. It's all set. Let me check YouTube chat. Ooh, phone is dying. I should plug phone in. Where's the charger? Charger. There we go. Be eat? I will at some point. Have you eaten yet, sir? Sir Mr. Spartan? Have you had your foods? Mr. Sick man? Car accident man? Very sick and injured, needs a lot of healing man? Yeah. Pans I have are non-stick. And the pans I grew up with were non-stick, so I don't have a choice. Unless someone wants to give me a whole set, you know what, how much are stainless steel? By the way, I have, the last word blocked because health stuff is scary. Let's see. Why are pots and pans expensive? Probably should put it on promo so that I'm not dying. Dying is not good. Dying is very bad. set. These ones are good to use? Yeah, I've always wanted one. No, but I will if you do? That's not fair! You eat. You eat, Spartan. Am I curious? And now I'm just scrolling the housing market from my old hometown. Let's see. I don't need that many. Martha Stewart. Sorry. I like acting surprised whenever there's like a famous person attached to something. What is that? Steamer. I don't need a steamer. But you are the cheapest otherwise. Big pot, medium pot, small pot, small pan, big pan, pot pan. You big pot, small pot, pan. I'm gonna link a set in the Discord. Those of you who own pots and pans, can you tell me what you think and if you think it would be a nice one to put on throne? Together, pretend we're eating at a picnic or something? I could. So it hasn't been sent because of automod? Yeah, no, I read it. The last word, is scary. So it's auto blocked. Health terms, whether it's mental health or physical health, can be pretty heavy topics, so trying to keep the chat light because I realize I can't delete a message from like on screen once it's been sent, unless there's a setting for that that I just haven't noticed. What should I do? Better than the stainless steel other pans I have? Cast iron's a heavy one, right? I think I hate cast iron. My mom had one cast iron pan. It was a pain in the butt. Yeah, no, I can't do cast iron. I can't handle that. It's too heavy. It's too heavy. I can't. I hate it. I hate it. My arms are weak. Gotta look. They look like a good set. Yeah. Geez, that's a long link? Yeah, Amazon. Oh, it's a long link. Okay. I will take a food break. Because I am slightly lightheaded, which is not good. It's probably because I have not eaten. So, what should I eat? I'll do a PB&J tortilla. And I'll have a meat one later, after. that means you gotta eat 2 Spartan. I'm eating, so you gotta eat. Knife. Peanut butter. Also, for those of you who didn't know, there's different types of peanut butter. Not like different brands, I mean like different ways they make the peanut butter. Those of you who've had the different ways, which do you prefer? Because my favorite is the no stir creamy. It just feels yummier. Because I think the regular peanut butter, they use like dry roasted peanuts. Or just dry peanuts. But the no stir creamy one, it's like the peanut as is when they take it out of the shell. And it makes it smoother. And I think it's yummy. And I will switch mics while I eat to give my head a rest from the headset. Oh yeah, I need a drink. Drink, drink, drink. Drink, drink, drink. Which means I need a cup. And I will pour the Tang juice that I put in the fridge. Cold. Perfect. There we go. Okay, there we go. Realize I should probably put the tortillas spread out so that they can cool properly. There we go. Let me switch. Powder stuff? Yes. Let me switch microphones real quick. Okay. Switch to my other mic. These for games. Let me catch up on you guys. Num time? Yes. I have my toast now. Crunchy peanut butter for me. I like crunchy peanut butter until crunchy peanut butter started attacking me, and every time I ate crunchy peanut butter, I cut my gums. So I stopped liking crunchy peanut butter because it became evil. Like smooth creamy or with nuts, like that are different. Yeah, well, there's the creamy peanut butter has two different types. There's creamy with dry roasted peanuts and creamy with the peanuts as is, and it tastes different. Prefer creamy peanut butter, feeling nicer texture for me. Have you eat anything? Wait, did you say Tang? Yeah, Tang. The orange powder stuff. Having some tea with my toast. Nice, nice. The powder stuff, never heard of anyone else buying Tang. I thought Tang was pretty popular, because I've seen multiple internet
I don't want to say celebrities, internet content creators mention having Tang from all over the states, so I feel like it's pretty common. Hi Resillion, welcome in everyone today. Is MCB with BC? While I eat, I'll respond to some comments on the YouTube because I must multitask. Hi Catherine, welcome in Upload today. Late 1970s, term C, can be used for rappers. Yeah, now that I think about it, there were a lot of MC. I don't rap though. I don't think I can rap. I don't listen to much rap music. Okay, all comments have been responded to. I should finish my tortilla. Let's say I'm halfway done. Gabriel, if you are still around, can you tell me what you think of the pots and pans that I linked in general? Of the Discord? Okay. Wondering if there's anything else I can do while I'm eating. Always trying to think of what I can do. double check. Where is it? Where the main spree schedule go? There it is. Oh, yes! Okay, so, Ohayou gozaimasu. So, the first day of Offkai is today, and the first round of meet and greets for Arium is happening right now, and the person, one of the staff said that the people who had their meet and greet right before a break could continue into the break if they want. And I'm lucky enough that my meet and greet was set for a time right before a break. So I'm not restricted to just half an hour for the meet and greet. I could go longer. If I wanted to, if they accept it for me too. That'd be awesome. Irium meet and greet. So I'll also. Oh wait, you are still here. Can you let me know what you think of the pots and pans I put? If they seem good. But I'll grab them. I'll grab what it looks like. There it is. Where's me? I see me. I'm gonna retweet it. Did they share the same pictures they did in the server? Okay, yeah, they did. Sort of. Okay. So I'll put the picture up on stream. Let me grab it. Oh, the picture is very big. Hold on. Okay, there we go. So this is what the meet and greet will look like. So, I'll be featured on a big screen, and then you'll be able to talk with me on like an iPad. Maybe. So basically, there's 2 lanes. You'll be able to talk with me. And it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be nice. But since I'm before a break period, I might be able to have extended screen time to meet more people. But also, I'm on the wall. Wish I could go now. Looks cool. I know. Here, I'll show you guys. Here's the fan art wall that they have. I can see one of me. There should be two. It might be blocked by one of the tables. I don't know if I can see it. Oh no, I see it. I see it. So in the first row, the third from the bottom, and in the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, in the sixth row, the third from the top. It's me. It's my art. You see you holding me? Yeah. And then there's the one that's my first ASMR model I made with the Mimi Haki, or whatever it's called, the ear cleaner. My art is at a convention, guys. It's very small. But it's there. Ew. But yeah. It's crazy. My art's at a convention. Yay. Yay. I wonder if they'll post the notes. The note wall. Because they also have a wall for notes. Let me look, let me look. I don't think they posted it yet. Yeah, I don't see it yet. Maybe they will towards the end. But there is a wall with like notes that people made as well. The boss in the wall, let's go, yeah! You know, I'm gonna make a... Should I make an announcement about it? I don't know. Like, I kind of wish I applied for the concert part. Because I didn't apply for it. Because I thought it needed to be like a song I had the rights to. Like I thought, but I'm like, I don't know how to do that. But apparently I could have just done like what I do for like the ASMR streams and stuff, like an acapella. I didn't know it until like the last day, and I was too busy, so I couldn't apply for it. But I could have. I almost also had like a little concert. But nah, it's far too late. It's too late now. Yummy. What is it, sweetie? What is it? I love you. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. How about, you're so cute. You're so cute. I love you. I love you, my girl. I sweet girl. I love you. Okay. I think that's all of the convention for now. Still pretty cool. Still pretty cool. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Is it raining inside here? What do you mean? Okay, cool. I will add Pots and pans. To the throne. Everything's changed. Okay, there we go. Add product link. Amazon. Copy. Paste. Next. Wait. And then I'll put it into the helps me and add to wish list. I did it. Or I could add another Amazon gift card and then I could buy it myself. I'll do a smaller one. Or should I do another big one? I'll do a smaller one. What's it called? Oh yeah. Boop. And boop. There we go. Bop, bop, boop. On school, I hope where the Beaberns are going. I want to take some really good pictures. Yeah! And I'll be crying of happiness. You'll work your butt off. Seriously, you're at a convention and so you're going to be there and meet people. Meet and greet such a big thing. There are no words how proud I am of you. I'm a Spartan! Stop it. Spartan, I said hugs, buddy. Very big moment for B. Yeah! Like, I feel like this is going to be a core memory for sure. I decided to reheat some chicken tenders and fries. I'm also eating a whole tomato with them too. Like raw? Or are you cooking it with it? Or what? Are you making a tomato salad? Alright. Added it. You just straight up eating the onion? Or, not onion. Sorry. Tomato. Oh, I'm called no worries. You guys don't just eat whole tomatoes like they are. I can't. I can't. Like, I've had, I tried doing like a cucumber and tomato salad. I just couldn't, I just can't eat that much tomato. Like, I like tomato. I love tomato on like a sandwich, on a tortilla, but with other things. On its own, I can't do it. I can't just eat a whole tomato. Got her a custom cane. Ooh, nice. Like, I suppose eating it with the chicken and fries is having something with it. B. Don't lay behind my chair. Now I can't get out. I don't want to hurt you. B. B scooch. B scooch scooch. Scooch scooch. Sweetie. Sweetie, please. Please. Do I have a small item that she might want to chase? Up. Beep, beep, beep. Beep, 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 beep. Over here. Over here. Don't just stare and purr. Beep. Okay, maybe I can't squeeze by. Maybe I can squeeze. Maybe I can squeeze. Okay. Yeah, how about you? This is a little world and it makes me happy to see amazing things happening for you and always be proud of you and everything you do. You're amazing. Mwah. Thank you, Spartan. Okay, I'm gonna switch back to the other microphone.
charged. Bee, excuse me. Excuse me. Ugh. I made it past you. I made it past you. Even though you decided to be a roadblock. I'm going back to the kitchen. Okay, so we shall continue doing cooking preventative measures for the heat wave. So for breakfast, let's make some muffins. What does it need? Egg and a quarter cup milk. I will use my milk powder. So let's see. To make 1 cup, I need a quarter cup of powder, which I washed, so it's somewhere in the mass of dishes. Somewhere. Oh, there it is. Okay. I need to dry you off. And I need a bowl to put it. So 1/4 cup of powder. I need 7/8 of a cup of water. So basically a cup, but not quite. Let's see this again. So 7/8 of a cup. Almost 1 cup. I'd say that's about right. Hi, Bee. Bee, no! No, those are my tortillas. My tortillas. You cannot have those. She jumped on the table. Ernie's looking to see where the... Did I make that noise again? Did I? What is that noise? Because people say all the time to call cats, they do that, but to me that reads like pss, pss, pss. But it's like that's not a noise that I make. Bee. No, that's not for you. That's not for you. Bee, please. Bee, please. I want to use the table to cook things. I love you, Bee. You're very cute. You know, when I was talking to Bee? I still don't know what noise that is. Because when I talk to Bee, I'm like, you're so cute, I love you. I just say words. My cutie sweetie, so cute. Bee, don't sniff the flour. No, don't sniff the flour. It's gonna make you sneeze. Bee, no. I cleaned everything, but the table still has some flour. Bee, no. You are a black kitty. It's going to make you a white kitty if you go in it. You already stepped on it last time I made tortillas. Gonna voice note it. Doesn't sound as it reads. Then what would it read as more? Like if you were to write it in your own way. Hello, sweetie. You're being You're being silly. He's being silly. Let's see. Term resolved. So there's yeah. Okay, so gotta stir it. Stir my milk powder and water to make milk. Trying to think, because that's what I always typed it out as. Yeah, because I don't know what it could be, honestly. Because I doubt it's like... Because I don't make that noise... I only make that noise when I'm trying to, like... call an animal. Not when I'm petting her. Because she's already there. Thanks for the follow. Thank you. Okay. And then how much do I need for the fans? 1 egg and a quarter cup of milk. We need another bowl for the muffins. I'll take a cup. Okay. And then mix I bought last year. And then an egg. Hi, B. Yes, I love you. Yes, I love you. You cannot have my food. That's not for B. Go, go, I love you. I love you. I love you. Thank goodness I still have eggs. Added. Here we go. Yes, I love you. You're so cute. Oh, you're so cute. Oh. Yes, I love you. I love you. Kissing for my food. Okay, back to cooking. Since the sound voice note sucks, so don't listen to the video in better quality. As we get to see Ernie in the video. Yay! I will watch it after stream. So for now, I'm making some muffins. I'm slowly whittling down my food stock of food. Last year, I got the chance to have what I would consider big food money. So I bought a lot of non-perishables. So I got a decent amount of pancake mix, muffin mix, And some cookies and cake as well. Slowly whittling them down. Wanna sniff me? Yeah, it's neat. But you can't have any. It's not for you. Oven. The right temperature. Muffin pan. Hi. Hi. Hey, don't. Yes, you're the cutest. I love you. What, are you gonna jump over? Are you gonna jump over and cause a mess again? Yep. There you are. Well, at least you didn't make a mess this time. Please do not try to knock down anything. I'd appreciate it. Oh, yep, those are your treats. How did you know? How did you know? You gotta finish your last treat before you can get another one, Bee. It's on your plate. It is. I'm not lying. It's right there. I'd love some cookies right now. I know. I could, I think. I think I have the stuff to make cookies as well. What's it say? 1 stick butter, 2 tablespoons water, and 2 eggs. I could. Or, what does this one use? One uses 1 egg. I'll do the one that uses 1 egg. Right? Yeah. Good. Ooh, I got pasta sauce back there! Are you expired? Haha, it doesn't expire till next year. Heck yeah. Still got a ways to go. Yeah, I could also make cookies. So after the muffins bake, I could do cookies. Should probably put my powdered milk in a jar. Or milk now, I guess. So that I make it. Is bee's fur inside of it? Is it outside? No, that was on the outside. Like I made it home? Yay! You did it. I'm very proud of you. Okay, so now I have a little bit of milk. That'll put in the fridge. Could use it for oatmeal. I see you staring at the leaves, Bee. Don't eat them. I mean, you can't. But don't try. They're not for you. Those are decorative leaves, Bee. That I got for... I don't remember if it was Christmas or my birthday. Please don't eat my leaf decoration. It's so I can make my inside look more like outside. Because I like outside, but I can't go outside. Because I have to work inside. Someday I will have my inside outside. I also found out a way. No, Bee! No, don't come over here. Muffins are not for kitty. You gotta put the muffins in the pan. It only take a minute. Hold on. She's already coming to jump to the next place that I'm at. Hold on, Bee. I know, you're very cute and I love you. I know. She's acting very cute. She's rubbing her cheek against the napkin holder and showing me that she is a lovely cutie sweetie. so she knows I can resist her cuteness for only so long. Okay, last bit, B. Actually, I should probably get a spatula. Get every last bit. Okay, there we go. I was holding something with my mouth so I couldn't talk. Those are gonna taste nice. I know you shouldn't eat raw dough, but I don't think it hurts to taste just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little. I do not know the words. Oh, B. I need that. I need that. That's what I put the tortillas in. Oh, hello, Tips. Kami, welcome in aboard today. Hold on. Oh, there's a raid. Oh, sorry. I'm making muffins. Hold on. Let me go to the computer. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Hold on. Let me catch up. Okay. Hi. Sorry. Welcome. Thank you. Thank you for the raid. Thank you, Spartan, for getting the shout out. I finished the tortillas. I'm now making muffins. They're gonna be raspberry muffins. But hello. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Great. So good you're being productive. I'm sorry. I think this is the second time where it's like, I'm just like, la-di-da, cooking food, doing things, and I get a raid and I don't know for like a couple minutes. But hello, I hope you had a wonderful stream. Feel free to go get food, get water, go sleep, whatever you need. I appreciate you bringing your community over, and those of you who don't know me, hello, I'm Beatrice. I have a model and things. I do normal streams. I do normal ASMR streams. I have a 3DO and stuff. But a heat wave is coming to the US starting tomorrow, so I am prepping by doing a lot of cooking so that I don't have to generate a lot of heat when the heat wave is actually here. Oh yeah, time. How many minutes do I put the muffins in? 13 minutes. No, that's wrong one. Wrong one. No, that's the actual clock. I'm messing things up. No, stop. Redo. This one? No, this one. No. Yes. It has not been long since I've used this oven. I don't know why I suddenly forgot how to use my oven. If it's the flour in it, then worry about. I read that you can bake the flour beforehand and make the dough safe to eat raw. So you don't also have something like eggs in it. I do have eggs in it. In case you want to make something like cookie dough, they could safely eat raw. Oh, so that's how they do that. Oh, I did. The weather's gonna be atrocious that weekend. I know. I really should put my AC in. I've been surviving on a cooling pad and fans, but I really should put the AC in. Do you follow? Like a dasicle? I probably said it wrong, sorry. So hi Jason, welcome and hope you well today. Hello, hello. I'm making muffins, hold on, has me dying, oh my god. Was it that funny? Me being like, oh no! But yeah, I am not looking forward to the heat wave, because from what I saw, it doesn't matter what part of the United States you're in, south, north, coast, central, I'm pretty sure everything is gonna hit the 90s in this next week. I think it's between the upper 80s and like the hundreds for the temperatures all around the US. Which is awful, and I don't like it. So that's why I'm doing my best. Alright, so we got the tortillas made. The muffins are baking. We got the meat for the tortillas made. Rice. I should make some rice. This rice steam can get pretty hot. It's one of the things I washed earlier. Towel before. Yeah, I read that it's safe to eat raw cookie dough. They bake the flour on its own, and that kills whatever bacteria in the flour that can make you sick. I typically don't eat raw dough, but I typically have a little bit just to see how it tastes before I put it in case there's the rare event I mistake salt for sugar, which would be pretty rare. My thing of rice is heavy. Let's see. A bit more. So I don't have to coat it. Yeah, that should be enough. I think. Alright, let's wash the rice. For those of you who don't know about washing rice, no, I am not using soap to wash the rice. It's technically rinsing the rice, but we call it washing the rice. I'm in Canada right now, it's gonna be disgusting up here as well. Oh yeah, I didn't even check Canada. Man, it's gonna be that bad and you guys are way up north? Dang. Left the heat on outside? I know. It really worries me because every summer we hit record heat every single summer. So it's like, what the heck is it gonna be like in like 10 years even? I'm worried. I feel like the north is gonna become the new Florida. Because it's horrifying. I feel like the only way to escape it is moving in the mountains. But that's where the rich people are. I can't afford the mountains. Alright, I'm gonna rinse the rice one more time. And this should be able to last me for at least 4 or 5 days, so that I don't have to cook anything whatsoever. Then I might need to make more tortillas or more rice or something. Because I don't like making too much. There's only so much I can eat on my own. Like, yeah, I could freeze some. Alright, so let's get the rice. The rice cooker. Snap that close. Oh wait, I forgot. Did I introduce myself? It's been a while now since the raid. So I feel like it might be pointless at this point. Cause I did say, yeah, I said I'm Beatrice that I do ASMR. I forgot to include that I am artiste. I do all of my art and rigging and everything. So I'm a pretty cool artist. I always panic, and I forget everything that I always want to say. Is there anything else? I don't remember. It'd be cool if I just had like a, like I had you guys do that for me. Okay, let me catch up on chat again. If the North became the new Florida, then what does Florida become? Hell? People already call Florida hell. They either call it hell or like I hear like the devil's armpit a lot, and I'm just like ew, but accurate, but ew. Wait, who are you again? I don't know, man. I mean, I can start, cause there's one person I raid, I guess a decent amount. Gaz, they're the goblin that I raid sometimes. And because some people, when you raid, they'll be like, "Oh, feel free to like introduce yourself as well," which is something I also forget to do. To tell them to introduce themselves to my community, and I'm like, I'm Bear. And then he'll be like, "Well, so this is Beatrice. She does really good art, and sometimes she makes video games and all these kinds of other things." And I'm like, "Oh yeah, I do those too. I forgot." I can get a message typed up and save that, and when they're ready, I can post it. Nah, cause I don't want it to be like a script, cause I feel like that's not fun. Cause it's, I guess part of the fun is me doing like introduce myself in a different order every single time. So if you introduce yourself, okay, bye. I mean, cause some people they do raid and run because they gotta do things. Like there's one time I spilled my water just as the raid was happening, and everybody got to hear that I spilled my water. So I had to like run and like clean it up and everything. So even though the streamer and I could hear it from my headphones, they're like, "Oh, how was your stream? Like, what did you do?" and things like that. And they're like, "She spilled her water. She's probably cleaning it up right now." And it's like, "Yep, that's exactly what I was doing." And then I finally like cleaned it all up, and I was like, "I'm sorry, I'm sorry, I'm stupid." Hi, Bean. Ooh, my sweet mama. Want some more food? You want a new flavor? A fancy girl. I still don't know what I should get you with the pet store gift card I got. What do you think, B? Do you want a bunch of treats and some toys? Or do you want a cat tree? Like the one that was at Mama Hen's? Because you did go on that sometimes. Nah, she's busy eating. She doesn't care. She can't respond. She's eating food. Rated streamer, how's your stream? B. Ah, yes. I'm so glad that it didn't get on anything. It strictly went on like my desk and the floor. Like if that went on like my computer or anything, I would have cried so hard. I would have cried so hard I would have probably died. Okay, Muffin's got 4 more minutes. And then wait, what is that? Oh, apples. Cause last year I got a limited edition Betty Crocker caramel apple cookie mix. And I was thinking of mixing it, but it suggests having actual apples, but I don't have any actual apples, so maybe I'm not gonna be cookies. So when the muffins are done, I'll what was I doing? I'll well, I want to make sure that they're done for sure. And then I'll probably end stream to take a nice shower. And yeah, because it would be really weird if I was still streaming while I was showering. That'd be super weird. You would just hear water and me singing because I sing in the shower. But that'd still be pretty weird. Because how long have I been streaming? I feel like it's been a good, decent length stream, right? Yeah, just about 3 hours. You cannot die, it is forbidden. Correct, this is forbidden. I mean, because if my if my PC died, because my drawing tablet is already half dead, I gotta be really careful with it, and that already tore out a piece of my soul. I don't know how long it's gonna hold up, but if my tablet and my computer like just completely died, like unrepairable died, I might die. Because it took me so many years to save up $5,000 for all of that. I don't have another $5,000, and I don't want to wait another well, it's even harder for me to make savings now because everything's getting more expensive. So I don't want to wait like another 10 years to get a good setup to be able to like stream and everything. So I'll cease to exist. I will disappear like Spider-Man in Endgame. I'll be like, I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark, and whoosh, off I'll go. I'll be like, pain, money, no money, pain, what? And then I'll be gone. No forbidden. I'll find a way to fund a new bill. I was in the hotel for my trip this week. I was wondering if the other people staying in the hotel could hear me singing in the shower and intentionally put on a show just in case. That's silly. There have been times where I was singing in the shower and my mom got home from work early and then she'd be like, nice singing, and then I would scream because I didn't hear her come in because I was singing so loud. So I don't scream very often. It's very, very rare. And it's not a shrill scream. It's not like a ah. It's like a ah. It's like just a really quick ah. Yeah, muffins seem about done. Yeah, I love you, boy. You had a nice yummies. You had a nice yummies. Oh, you want me to follow you? Where we going? Going to a scratching post? Are you gonna scratch it? Nope. You gonna flop? You gonna flop on the carpet? Gonna flop on the carpet. That's okay. I love you. I love you. I'm gonna shower in a bit, okay? Okay, boy. And then we can cuddle if you want. All right? Oh, you're my sweetie. You're so cute. You're so cute. Yes, I love you. I love you very much. Oh, I should put in the AC. I don't wanna. I should do that before. You know what? I'll shower and then I'll decide if I want to put in the AC or not. I'll decide after. Okay, muffins. Muffins all done. And these should last me a few days as long as they're not too delicious. Because if they're very delicious, then I might have muffins for my meal. Because normally I should have like a muffin, and that's it for like breakfast. But if they're really yummy, I might have two. Because they're not super big muffins, they're small muffins. So technically someone well, not really someone my size, but being an adult, I should have 2 muffins for breakfast. If I'm only having exclusively muffins. in the hotel shower and should be singing louder than I normally do. Home showers, having a good time. That's funny. Alright, let me check on YouTube. Yeah, the way you said it was pretty funny, I'm glad. Trying to feed the algorithm, yay! What were we cooking? I was cooking tortillas. I finished cooking tortillas and I made muffins as well. Because art is pretty darn good at it. Yeah. Taking a shower, splish splash, or taking a bath. No, it's more like power metal, because that's what I listen to the most. She's saying, oh, thank you for saying hi. Come to. Boss goes, we go with the boss, no negotiations. No! Thanks, I don't know anything about this channel. I just got it recommended. Well, normally, if you don't know what VTubers are, normally I have a moving model with a moving mouth and everything. Right now, since I'm going all around the kitchen house, I just have a picture right there. But I do art, I do mostly ASMR. I do have a 3DO, so I do binaural ASMR. I make all of my art, and I play games sometimes. And every week we have a community day, spend time together. So basically, if you like nice, I guess, family-friendly fun, sometimes we will play games that have violence, but nothing too bad. But yeah, that is things I do. That is things I do. But since muffins are done, let's get my phone charging up more. I do have a little bit more pots and pans to do from making the muffins. And I should put the tortillas in the fridge now that B is not sitting on the bag. Then put the tortillas in. Tortillas are nice and cooled down. Okay, so we are at least somewhat prepared for the heat wave. Better than nothing. Sad that I didn't get work done like I originally wanted to today. But, you know, should probably prioritize, events, weather events. I would say a heat wave is a weather event. Let's see. I think just about everything's a little bit more to clean with the dishes. A little bit more. Yeah, I'll get it washed. And then we will wrap up. That bee's fur. That is. How did that get there? It's always a mystery. Okay. So, what I got done this stream, made tortillas. Technically on the Irium stream, I cooked some meat for the tortillas. I made muffins. And I washed and hung the laundry. I ate a peanut butter and jelly tortilla. I did a bunch of dishes. And what else? Oh yeah, I answered YouTube comments. I found a stainless steel pan set to add on thrones so that I'm not dying from the pots and pans I have now. And we checked out the Irium stuff. We got to see my art at the convention. And showed you guys how the meet and greet will work. If you are able to go. Muffins look so good, but that's for breakfast. Don't touch them. Do not touch them. Alright, let me check again. Which one, you guys? Good channel, ASMR, art, gaming, and chill content? Yeah, I'm glad you like. Like you want to stick around, be very kind? Yes, I am very nice. I think I'm a good singer though. I can post recording music and leave this video if you want to hear. I mean, if you want to, yeah, go ahead. I'll exit through the window and I'll take your okay, bye. See you later. July's your life. It's okay, Demi. I haven't been doing a schedule lately because of how busy I am. I've been streaming randomly because I have a live 2D commission that obviously live 2D takes a long time, usually over 100 hours. And a couple other commissions. I was sick a bit last week. Been looking for another job, looking for another place to maybe live since my living situation is a bit unsure right now. So I got a lot of things I'm doing, so streams are a little all over the place right now. But hopefully after this month, they'll be okay. So I missed 3 hours a beat. It's okay. There will always be another stream. And a more normal stream. This is a very weird stream. I basically just did a lot of chores because there's a heat wave that's going to be in the United States, like the entire United States, starting tomorrow. And it's going to be really hot, so I wanted to do a lot of cooking and do my laundry and everything so that the things that require heat I don't have to do it while it's super crazy hot. Oh, ew. Let me see. United States temperature forecast. 7 days. Weather screen. Thank you. You are not helpful. Never mind. I didn't know I could look up the entire United States. Like, I guess the entire United States will is averaging. How do I look for the temperature of, like, everywhere? Oh, wait, there it is. Okay, I think, the coldest it looks like is the mountains on the coasts. They're in the 60s and 70s. Everywhere else is 80s and above. Dear God. That's awful. But yeah, the hottest today, which is before the heat wave, is 106 in, I think, Arizona. Yeah, Florida's in the 90s. New York, 76, I think, so that's one of the cooler ones. Minnesota, 97 at the highest. California, that's 88 at the highest. Texas, 95. Dang. Why is it like this? What happened? What happened? I swear. It wasn't like this when I grew up. Back in the day, 80s was the really crazy hot temperature. Now it goes in the 90s and the hundreds. It's crazy, it's crazy. Crazy, noisy, bizarre town. But since Streamer for a bit got a lot of cooking and cleaning done, I would like to shower after hot day because I did my exercise and stuff too, so that I can be nice and squeaky clean, so that when it's really hot I can just sweat a lot. So I will see who is live right now that I can possibly raid. I don't know. Nice on right now. Let's see if the map is abundantly 10% humidity. Well, not too much humidity is good at least, because humidity just makes it so much worse. Staying here, we had no breeze. Humidity was 40%. Ooh. On two sides, but I'm not going riding in this heat. Yeah, I have an indoor exercise bike, so whether it's snowing in the winter or oh my god, hot in the summer, I can exercise kind of comfortably. I've been avoiding putting the AC in. I should do that after I shower. I should. So that tomorrow I can just turn it on when I need it. I'm already dreading tomorrow. It's gonna be so icky. It's gonna be so icky, so icky. Must be nice. Yeah, my community funded it for me, so I'm very thankful. Because otherwise, I cannot exercise. I do not have car to go to gym. I don't have money to pay for gym membership. I am woman, so going out by myself is spooky. It's winter here. Ah, you're in the southern hemisphere. Neat, neat, neat. Imagine being in the States with weather that hot. I'd fade away like Spider-Man. Yeah, it's awful. Humidity was fun sharing with you. Yeah, I'm glad you guys joined while I did random stuff. Random stuff. I already did Wish Tales yesterday. Oh, I can again. I don't know who else to read though. Kragi. Oh, she's doing the Hatsune Miku. Oh, that's fun. There's no one since I read it. For sure to read. I still also read Wolf Plus. What are they doing? Art? Pixel art? Interesting. Thunder Chaos? Is that one of the ones that I'm calling? No, I will look up. I'll look up those. Because I typically avoid chaotic streamers. Oh, they're just doing typing. Oh no, they write smut. No, I don't. I do not. I try to avoid adult stuff. Bellsprout just went live too. Let's look them up. Bellsprout. Never seen them do spot on share. Well, they have in their description that they are a smart writer. I'm just someone who's more against like adult content being on more public platforms, or even like mentioning adult content. Because Twitch is a 13 plus place, so there are technically children on Twitch, and I don't think you should be letting kids know about something like that. I'll just raid Wellfest because it's been a while since I raided them. They're doing pixel art and that is fun. Search the scene files and I share. Show you the oh, just media. When in doubt, use media. Yeah, okay. It's been a while. Ooh, they're doing programming too? Ooh, complicated. Brain. But thank you guys. Thank you guys for joining me today. I appreciate it. I love you guys very, very much. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. And you guys will hear how I'm faring with the heat. And I'll probably be very thankful that I spent today preparing for it, even though it stresses me out that I wasn't working on work. But it should be worth it. Bye bye, bye bye bye, love y'all. Bye.